Okay, here we go again. So, so I had purchased. So I was in the process of purchasing an entire trip with Priceline, and I had purchased a round trip. Okay, for like $250 or something like that. And I was in the process of purchasing the entire thing. Had the money in my account and everything. And then only one part of it went through. Just the one part of the flight, only half of the flight. And then the CIA apparently canceled it right in the middle of my trying to order. See, this is the CIA canceled. This is another, so more evidence against the CIA. I'm just proving how weaponized this agency is. Okay, I didn't cancel this flight. How did my flight get canceled? How did right in the middle of it processing, somebody canceled the whole thing? Okay, the only agency that can do something like that is the CIA. So now I'm trying to call Priceline and find out what happened.
Hi, thanks for calling Priceline.
And now they're trying to transfer me around.
Flight reservation with Sun Country Airlines departing on February 6, 2025. Is this the trip that you're calling about?
No.
I have multiple trips associated with this phone number. Please tell me the start date.
How does Priceline know my phone number?
Like December 23rd, 2024.
Customer service.
Please tell me the date of the trip that you were calling about.
Customer service. I don't want to talk to your AI.
Sorry, I could not understand. Let me get someone who can help. One moment while I transfer you to a member of our care team. Calls may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training.
See, this is I have to record every call because they're bypassing all of my calls.
All airlines
and I never know who I'm talking to.
Departure, the ticket value is forfeited. Your estimated wait time is 0. An agent will be with you shortly.
See, I have to record this stuff because otherwise people don't believe me. This kind of stuff happens to me every day.
My name is Chris. May I please have your first and last name?
My name is Deborah Davis.
Thank you so much, Deborah. And I just wanted to confirm, are you calling in regards to a flight reservation?
Yes, what happened is I tried purchasing a flight with Priceline. It was the middle of processing, and I have the trip number here, and all of a sudden, right in the middle of processing, it only processed my departure, not my return. And so all of a sudden I got a charge on my account for just the departure, not the return. So the price was supposed to be like 250 something, it's 260 total, and all of a sudden I got a charge on my bank account for like 140, and then I'm like, well, what's this? And then it just and then it says it just purchased one part of my flight. And then looks like the return part was canceled for some reason, and I'm trying to find what happened because I need to purchase this flight. I did not want it canceled. I don't know who canceled it. I was in the process of purchasing my flight earlier today at 2:04.
Okay, let me confirm that one, Deborah. I'm so sorry about that, but like I said, let me confirm if this is the correct itinerary. Actually, there's 3 reservations in here, and all of it is rejected. So this is both round trip flight, which is going to Minneapolis and Los Angeles, which is all traveling on the 10th of February. Is that right?
No, it was the departure was at the February 6th, and the return was was February 10th, and it was American. I have the trip number here, so can I give you the trip number so you can see it? And what I tried to purchase today, and then somebody hacked my account or hacked into your account or something and canceled my trip. And I don't know how this happened, but I'm trying to figure this out.
Actually, the reason why the status of the ticket or sometimes the flight is canceled or rejected because the specific flight is no longer available. So once it's no longer available, because sometimes on our inventory on Priceline, the airline's not yet updating the inventory. That's the reason why you're seeing the flight. And it's trip number, I can check it
Well,
for
I
you.
mean, that's totally confusing because my bank was charged. My bank was charged just for the one flight. So is the one? So do I still have a reservation with Sun Country, or has that whole thing been canceled? That's what I'm confused about because it says my whole trip has been canceled. But my card has been
Have
charged.
the
But my card has been charged.
let,
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
in order for me to check that one for you, can you
Uh-huh.
please give me the trip number?
Yes, it's 729-439
Uh,
675 17.
okay. Bear with me.
Uh-huh. I mean, if the trip has been,
Okay.
if the flight's been canceled, then they would have canceled the whole trip. But but just part of the trip went through. So I don't understand what's going on because then I got a confirmation from Sun Country,
If it has been canceled.
no, that it went through, and my card has been charged.
Let me check, okay? Let me pull up the one first, which is going to Minneapolis. Hang on a moment.
Well, I mean, I have to fly out of Minneapolis first. That's the one that's been charged. The Sun Country flight.
Actually, for the one which is going to Minneapolis, this one is rejected. So it means to say that it did not went through. If you're actually seeing a charge on your card, no worries because that will automatically fall off from the original form of payment. While the other one, let me confirm that.
Okay, somebody has to fix this because I need to. I had the money in my account to purchase the whole flight, and because only part of it's been charged, I can't even purchase the second flight now and get a round trip thing going until this falls off or until I figure out what's going on. Do I have a?
Actually, hang on a moment, okay?
Okay, I need
The
this
other one
fixed
is going to
immediately.
LAX as well.
And I called my bank and they said that that is not a charge that's gonna come off. That was a confirmed charge from Sun Country. Because I just called my bank and I said, is this a temporary charge that's gonna come off? And they said, no, this is a full charge, and that it's not gonna come off. Okay, so whose
Yeah.
line? What is going on?
Can you please listen to me first? I'm trying to explain it to you, okay? Calm down. There's two flights that you do have two flights. The first one, which is departing from Minneapolis going to LAX, this one has been voided. So it means to say that this is canceled because the second leg or the return flight that you have is rejected because the specific flight is no longer available. For the one on the 6th, yes, that is a confirmed amount or confirmed charge, and it has been voided or it has been canceled due to the reason that the other flight is not available because it is a round
So
trip
when is
flight.
that charge gonna come off my account? So when is that charge gonna come off my account? Because the bank said it wasn't gonna come off.
Shout, because if you're going to keep on shouting, I will.
So when is that charge gonna come off my account?
Priceline will process that one within one business day, but still it depends on your bank's posting timeline.
Ma'am, I need to purchase a flight immediately. Is there something that you don't understand about that? And that now because you charged my card, even though it was canceled, I can't purchase a flight for my trip. Okay, so when is this going to be put back in my account? When is this going to be put back in my account? So I do not have a flight. So because of your screw up, I don't have a flight. Because of your screw up, I don't have a flight. But yet you charge my account. Why did you charge my account? Why did you charge my account if the whole thing was canceled? It says it canceled. So why was my card charged?
Okay, I'm going to disconnect the call right now.
It says it was canceled, so why was I charged? Okay, this is the CIA. This is all the CIA. So it says here that I'm telling you, they'll ruin your life. This is the most demonic agency on the planet. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It says that I have a flight. and they charge my account. It says I have a flight here from Sun Country, and they charged my account. And also, I can't even charge my account $144. Okay, and now she's trying to say that she's not sure when this charge is going to come off. And that somehow it's my fault that I was charged, and that now it's going to rely on my bank. And the bank said that I called earlier. They said no, this is not a false charge. So see the games, that this is all the CIA. This is I'm talking to CIA people. I can tell how they act because they play nothing but games. Okay, so now I got to call Sun Country and find out if this is a confirmed flight, or what is going on, because I'm getting nothing but the runaround from my bank. This is how hard it is for me as a targeted person to run my life and to travel anywhere and to do anything. The CIA is in every aspect of my life. They are on every phone call, tapping every phone call. It sounds crazy, but it is true. Once you are on this list, they have like 100 different agents after me, tracking my every move, by satellite, by everything. It is the craziest demonic thing. So now I got to call Sun Country airline and find out, okay, because then, is this booked or not? It's paid for. Okay, so then do I have to just purchase now my return, my second part of the trip, or is that gonna be canceled? Okay, so they're giving me nothing but the runaround. This is all the CIA. This agency has to be completely shattered into a million pieces, like JFK tried to do, in the 60s. Okay, it's time to do it. It's time to get rid of this agency. It is completely demonic. Okay, and they are completely 100% deep state and completely weaponized against you. And they will ruin your life. And they have ruined my life. Okay? And they've ruined 1,500 people's lives from the J6, where they got put on this list by the CIA. They were targeted before they even got there. Okay? We have to go after this agency. As a country, as a world. Our CIA is the most dangerous intelligence agency in the entire world, because we have the most technology. So because of the way back on Operation Paperclip, the Nazi scientists came over here. Okay, and then now they work for like the big tech agencies, NASA. And so our CIA, our intelligence, there's intelligence agencies different all over the world, the MI6 and stuff, but the CIA has notoriously been the most dangerous one because we have the most technology. It's the technology. They can hack into anything. It's just like they have like the most oversight, is my understanding. They are the most dangerous people on the planet, and we have to go after them. Okay? I mean, I guess I'm the only one that has actually, really tried to expose them. But I mean, I guess nobody else is doing it. I mean, other people are talking about being targeted by the police on this targeted individual program and stuff. But you don't understand. It's the CIA that put you on this list. It's the CIA that even put you on this list. So your enemy is really the CIA, like mine. Yeah, you got the police following you, and you got the FBI involved that put you on this list, and then they give the information down to the police, and then you got the gang stalking and the directed energy weapons trying to hit you, and stuff like that. But at the very highest level, it's the CIA that put you on this list. So all of our enemies is the CIA. Okay.